Good morning children. Today we'll see lesson 2 water. Second topic is describe the water cycle. In nature, water keeps changing its state. Let us see how this happens due to the sun heat. Water in oceans and rivers changes into water vapor and rises up. Let's see now children. Before that start the water cycle. Last class we have learned here a few words we needed to. Water vapor is a gas, water is a liquid and frozen water is a solid. Did you know children, earth has a limited amount of water. Earth's water supply continuously goes through a recycling process called the water cycle. Let's see the water cycle. Ready children? Start now. Water cycle. The sun heats up the water from oceans, lakes and rivers, and water change into water vapor by the process of evaporation. How they evaporating from the water children? See that. Second one, you see the transpiration. How it will transpiration from water? Let's see now. Plants also lost water in the form of water vapor from their leaves into the air by the process of transpiration. As the water vapor rises up into the air, it starts cooling down and form tiny water droplets. These water droplets come together to form a clouds. This process is called condensation. When the clouds start getting heavy and cannot hold the water droplets anymore, they fall back to the earth in the form of rain, hail or snow. This process is called precipitation. Some of the water that falls on the earth seeps into the ground. This water is available to us in the form of groundwater. See that? The remaining water falls back into the oceans, lakes, rivers and seas. This process is called collection. The sun starts heating up this water once again. This circulation of water is called water cycle. Let's see again children. Summary. The first is evaporation. The process that change water into water vapor. It changes water into water vapor children. It is caused by sun heating up the water in rivers, lakes and ocean. So the first process is the water become water vapor on heating is called evaporation. Number 2, transpiration. The process by which plants gives off water vapor into the atmosphere. It helps evaporation by putting more water vapor in our atmosphere. Meaning children, the release of water from plant leaves. The next topic is condensation. Condensation is a process that changes a water vapor back to water. This process forms a clouds. So meaning children, when water vapor comes in contact with the cool air, it becomes water droplets. So this is called condensation. The next topic is a precipitation. When water falls back to the earth from our atmosphere in the form of rain, hail, sleet or snow. It is when the clouds have too much of water vapor and some of it needs to be released. So that is meaning of precipitation. Accumulation means collection of water children, where water is collected after falling back to the earth. Rivers, lakes and oceans is usually where water is accumulated. So what is the water cycle children? We have learned evaporation means lakes, rivers and ocean releasing water vapor. Transpiration means plant releasing water vapor. Condensation means water vapor is turned back into water. Precipitation means liquid is released from our atmosphere. Accumulation means where water is collected in lakes, rivers and oceans. And then the process starts all over again with this continuous changes of water from one state to another in nature is called water cycle. So what is maybe a water cycle? The continuous cycle through which water is circulated by different processes like evaporation, condensation and precipitation is called water cycle. Again I am repeating. What is maybe a water cycle? The continuous cycle through which water is circulated by different processes like evaporation, condensation and precipitation is called water cycle. Children, today you learn about water cycle. Thank you. Have a nice day.